let's continue playing Open XCOM Final Mod Pack. We are currently in Russia, facing down something. When I know what, I will let you know what. But for now, we're just throwing some electroflares out the door. Okay, over to the Steve. I think they also can get onto the roof of this ship. I remember this being a thing from last time. Snake Men. Alright, auto fire. This Steve is very good at killing Snake Men. And he needs to be because I'm not sure much of the rest of the team can. I'm going to emphasize much because we do have at least some good guns here. But I feel we're going to be relying on Board Warlock and various things here because most of our standard guns don't work. Alright, Snake Man over there. Somebody killed my friend! He's actually not dead, but, you know, 2 down. The UFO was, of course, shot down, so it's not as if it may not have a full complement. Oh, and you don't have an electroflare. Who does? Board Warlock. Hopefully you do. No, you don't have one either. Griff? Who's got an electroflare? Why has nobody got an electroflare? There we go. Even more dynamic gnats. Throw that over there. Okay, you can move to there. We'll move our sniper into position back here, I think. Duck and ready. Okay. Angel. Forward. Captain Rookie Donkello. Alien on the roof. We knew they were going to be on the roof somewhere. I was about to say, that'd be a great shot. And might even be how we have to deal with that. But for now, gonna have to leave this for now. What's a snapshot on these? 23. I think this might be our best way of playing this in a moment. Because he can almost certainly do something from there with a multi-launcher. Just going to have to be a bit cautious, and I think you are going to move to there. It's a problem when so few of our guns do stuff. Or reliably do stuff. It's possible to kill them with conventional stuff. We've seen it happen. It's just... Even Steve takes a few hits. And annoyingly, we just lost a multi-launcher. Well, auto shot. No line of fire. Is that tree in the way? That tree is in the way. Alright. I have no idea how we can shoot this guy, then. Yeah, I do. Steve. I'm getting the odd sense that the XCOM Topper team is basically a Steve delivery system. Okay. Well, as good as this gun is, I think what we're going to do is we're going to move Recon Griff up to there. And we're going to have a bit of an equipment swap. There we go. It's also worth remembering high explosives definitely work. All else fails, we have high explosives. Alright, Donkello, let's have an electro flare over there. And one as far as you can throw one over here, ideally. Okay, enter. Still plenty of movement in the ship. Let's have Steve advance. Thankfully, Steve is unharmed. And that is keeping us reasonably well off right now. Okay. Up you go. I'd love to throw an electro flare up there, actually. That would probably be reasonably helpful. At least more helpful than our random rifleers just running around. Alright, well, shotgun's probably still our best bet for entry at this stage in terms of what can actually enter the ship. That isn't a minigun. So Smite enters. Or at least moves up. This is more sort of a... yeah, long range, see what happens gun. So let's move you back. Because the door is there. So that's where they come out of a ship. We do need some reaction fire cover to that, in fairness. So Angel moves up. Observes. Our sniper moves up to here. Can't quite see the door yet. But that's the other reason I moved Steve on that side of things. It just seems safer. Tarnis moves forward. Let's move you over to there. Yep, that's where they came from. Alright, Griff. Multi-launchers work. Good. Okay, so we got multi-launcher support up top. We have a sniper on the roof now who can hopefully see the door. Not quite. So Angel up there as well. Again, can't see the door. We can see this bit, so we might be able to make use of that. I'd be much happier if I could actually see the entrance. There we go. So Steve can now see the entrance. He can't do anything about it at the moment, but that's a plus. We know the minigun's good enough. It can definitely... it could definitely hurt some people up there. Problem is, of course, it takes so many time units. That's not really a gun for entering the ship, unfortunately. Neither is that. So I feel that Putter is still going to have to be on entry duty here. Griff supporting the doors, and the Commie Traitor's probably the best conventional gun we have right now, so move you up to there. Okay, put her in. Mostly just running him round for the off chance that we encountered something else, but that's also why I'm running Donkello along here. Scream if you spot something. Probably means you're dead, but do it anyway. It makes things easier all round. See? We now know there's a couple of people outside the ship. We also know Steve can hunt them down, because Like, enjoys things like that. Okay, one found. So now that we know where you are, I suppose it's time to find out how worthless our guns are. Okay, Captain Rookie, you've earned a kill. Well done. You also still have a snapshot remaining. That's purely just for checks. We know there's probably something else there, but hopefully the tank will take the brunt of that attack. Also, I think Dynamic Nat should probably come up and grab the minigun. Okay, that was it. Okay, so we lost 2. Unfortunately, there were 2 of our more experienced people, but... Captain Rookie Donkello, you are promoted. Good luck citation for Donkello for killing with a rifle. We lost Board Warlock and Smite, and I think that means everybody who has been on this team and the original set is now, yeah, dead. So this could be interesting here. We got multiple things we have to do. Firstly, I think we have to do is finish multi-launching. Clearly, finish multi-launching is one of the best plans right now. But, okay. So that's landed. What was this? This was the battleship. How ready are we really for this? Well, we have a rocket tank. We have alien laser rifles. We have multi-launchers. We have miniguns. We have armor. We have a team. A number of them are wounded, and a number I have to name. So in order to not name these people, and because clearly if we win this mission, it's going to be because of the elite troops, we are going for this mission now. So next time, I realize it might be a short video. It's going to be daytime. Just. If that flies away now, I'm going to be really annoyed. So here we are, battleship time. Mont Blanc, Boshu, Councilman of YouTube, Scarlet. I think I want to keep some electroflares in reserve here, but I think what I might do is just give you the extra rocket pack here rather than that. So at least you've got a reload available. Jack Boyd, electroflare, motion scanner. We proved that's already extremely useful. He's got 92 accuracy. 92. I think we're going to upgrade that to a light machine gun here. For Boo and Minsk. Laser with an extra electroflare, just in case we need one. Beards can stick with a shotgun. Okay. So next time, we'll open the door and at least see what we're doing here. The good news is it does appear... I was going to say it appears as if we've managed to get away with doing it in daytime, but we haven't. Alright, so we're going to save that here. Next time, battleship. Until then. Facing off against potentially anything, battleship time. Let's move the Rocket Steve into the open. This thing has landed. It is a full team, and it is Snake Men. No line of fire. Yeah, that's the battleship, alright. There's no denying it. Well, actually, it's still a bit of a weird design. Unless that's Pier 1, it's just this huge thing here. This is battleship time. We have a snapshot, though. And I think... No, we're going to have to advance, I feel. So, rocket car spreadsheets. Let's throw an electroflare over there. Increase our vision a little bit and have you duck out of trouble. I'm tempted to do that with a tank as well, actually. Yeah, we're going to spend a turn, let them use their movement up. Hopefully kill off some Overwatches. They're not going to be psyching us to death. And I now have a much closer target, which I can aim at. My logic was sound. I mean, it was wrong, but in theory, yeah, that was completely sound judgment on my part. Alright, well... Also, I've just realised that Japoid is not taking his usual position at the back, and this is throwing me off slightly. Okay, well, let's duck and ready. The other thing we have to be thinking about here is, are there going to be chrysalids? Or dinos? Because both of them are genuine problems we might have to encounter soon. Bow shoot forward. He has 66 time units, can move 10 and fire the minigun. Scarlet moves up. Let's move Minsk down to the bottom. Gonna deploy Minsk there. And let's move Beards around to the side. We want to be very sure that there's nothing else around. There's a lot of area back there. Okay. Well, surprisingly, that he's not done a lot. So we'll have a go. The tank has so far gone 0 for 2 in terms of hits. Additionally, he's in the way. Haran could probably have a go at shooting him here, but I don't feel that's a good idea. Yeah, it's the battleship configuration. This is a genuine battleship mission. Duck and aim. No line of fire. Alright, we'll have to hold off for the moment. Jack Boyd, then. This is the mission, then. To somehow... Yeah, it doesn't have a time units, but we can move you there. Somehow beat a battleship. Good reaction kill, sir. Alright. So, rocket launcher has fired twice. Very little success at the moment. The other side of the coin is we've had battleship missions in the past that have been ruined and then ultimately successful due to certain things. Therefore, we're going to be spreading out a little bit. But ultimately, we are going to rely on the Jack Boyd principle here. The only thing we really fear right now are chrysalids and possibly blaster bombs. Oh yeah, I'm under no illusions that they're going to be commanders up top and they're going to have blaster bombs. Yeah, let's not walk into the fire here. No, they got dinos. Dinos, I'm not sure if I prefer, because I still don't know how to actually deal with that. Well, that was useful. All right, auto fire. Oh, well, thankfully I got 2 hits from the misclick. And I've still not seen that we can actually kill them with these yet. Fear the might of a giant miniature space hamster. Okay, well, now I've got problems. So we'd have a snapshot from there, I think. Actually, we'd have an auto shot. Yeah, I've got to risk it. 3 shots through this. Thank God lasers work. Alright, dinosaurs are not as worrying to me as chrysalids. What's terrifying in its own sort of regard, though, is the fact that we've not encountered chrysalids yet means they're going to be linked to other aliens. And the worst of the other aliens they could be linked to is probably... Well, if they're... No, cephalopods and ethereals are a thing. There's no way they would take that away. But with mutons, that's still horrific. Also, we know there's another alien around here somewhere, so I'd like to get some positions and cover set up, hopefully. 77 duck. At least that means he's positioned for next round. Boshu, kind of same logic here. We're not necessarily going in for this turn. We're going in preparing for the next turn. Mont Blanc, we need that arc shot potentially here, so let's move you into position. And Scarlet, up top. Yeah, we know how we're attacking this place. We have our plan. It might even be a good plan. Tank's taking 2 shots. Okay, so there's important things we can take away from this. Firstly, the tank does not care about fire. Secondly, snapshot 1. Snapshot 2. So there is an alien on this side of the map. Scarlet, let's have a thrown thing over there. God damn, perfect. Boshu, destroy. Thankfully, no fire damage on this side of the map. Now we know there was we knew there was an alien from here a little while ago. Actually, getting it from the belt's probably going to use less time units. Oh, there was one, but he's not there now, which is a little concerning. All right, Boo and Minsk, duck and ready. Let's move Beards onwards through here. This is potentially a dangerous position for him to be in, but that's how I'm going to go with it. Bishop 9. Duck and ready. We still got that guy to deal with, actually, though. Well, we could go for a Councilman of YouTube shot of glory. So let's duck. Aim shot. Good shooting from the Councilman of YouTube. See, I knew we hired these people for some reason. Alright, you're safe for snapshot, but that's not going to help us, so let's just duck, ready, and go. So, Jack Boyd then. I think I'm going to move you out of position a little bit here and just put you to there. Still got our rocket tank. End turn. So we dealt with 3 of the 4 aliens we know about. We're still convinced there's one over here somewhere, and Beards with a shotgun is not really the answer to dealing with it. But given I can't see where he is at the moment anyway, Alright, well, let's use the tank to advance. Mostly just trying to make sure coast is clear here. We're going to be waiting, I think, for this turn. We don't want to be going too mad right now. Attack with Bishop 9. Let's move you into defensive position here. Yeah, we take no chances with a battleship. No chances. Scarlet, we're going to move over to here and move behind cover of tree rock. Duck and ready, and end turn. Alright, good news is that one's visible and he's wasted his shot. And more importantly than that, he didn't actually have anything too troublesome for us. Okay, we definitely got shot from this direction. Rocket tank then. Oh, wait, they've added doors there as well. Wait, can we even get in there? I am intrigued. And slightly concerned. I'm also bunching people up too much. Alright, we're in Minsk. Go to there. Nothing yet. I guess it could have been this one. It's possible. The other consideration, I suppose, is can I capture a leader from this position? We have enough people with stun sticks, but we don't really have the easiest way of doing this. I don't think it's a priority of mine to get a leader at this stage. Just going to say that now. I don't think it's a priority. What is a priority is trying to make sure that everything around is clear and there's no more things outside the ship. So I feel that's the one thing that this tank has to be doing for us right now. If there's 4 points of entry, 5 points of entry perhaps, then we need to be absolutely sure of what's on the ground. So, new bunkle. Can we position there? We're going to wait. Jet Boyd. It's going to stay there in position and wait. We're going to move Bishop 9 out to there. And we're going to move you around the back. So I guess it must have been this guy. I thought for some reason it would have been different, but there's not a lot of other places he could go. Alright. I think it's time to see if we can enter. Alright, one down. Nothing really to show for that. Ooh, and Minsk. Nothing from you. Bishop 9 moves up because we're going to need to... Yeah, you can't go in through the central pillar, which... I don't know. That makes this more difficult, I feel. Depends what the rest of the layout is, I guess, but... Okay. We'll move you up to there. I want to try and stay out of the fire if I can, so... Let's move you around to there. This is where the reliance on big guns is kind of hurting us a bit now. We don't have many standard guns that will actually do stuff at this stage. I guess we could go and examine some of the corpses, hope some of them have laser rifles that we can use, but... These are also double wide, so it is possible to move a tank in. You know, if we don't mind risking Illyrian cores, which I guess we don't really. There's an absolute bounty for this mission, though, if we can get that sort of thing pulled off. Scarlet moves down. Yeah, all of our heavy weapons. Rocky Car Spreadsheets is probably going to have to move to his Magnum stun stick now. On the basis that that's really the only way we can really do stuff with him. Alright, how risky are we feeling with Minsk? Okay, so the tank can get into some of these, but not all. I think that is one of the bigger aliens there. Either that or there's a group of 4 and you're dead. We're about to find out. Okay, Snake Man. I mean, it's possible to kill with this, but we're not expecting much, I guess. No line of fire. Well, then I guess we're waiting. And we're positioning you in such a way that we can get some shots off. Okay, so I think these two are dead. Peabody. Sorry, sir. Peabody has been killed. But yeah, he's on fire. Can't do much. I think we're just going to move him out and have a hope that he can somehow cure himself, which I don't think is possible. Okay. Tank up. Okay, nothing can do from the tank position there, which is interesting and fine. Move you up to there. Move Rocky Car Spreadsheets up as well. We're expecting to lose some people here. If we just lose 2, I'll take it as a absolute win. Okay. Let's have a go at this then. Dot ready, dot ready, dot ready. And move a few extra people. I guess Moblin does have a medkit. We can have a go at trying to restore him, but this didn't work last time. Well, Jack thankfully is not on fire, as far as I can tell. Okay. Let's go entering. Snapshot. Oh, this might be a problem. The good news is we got an engineer. Bad news is you're not surviving the turn. Unless we get extremely fortunate in what is about to happen here. I have a feeling they're all going to die. Minsk? Is that just 3 aliens we know of here? Yeah, it is. Well, those 3 are probably all dead. Okay. Move the tank up. So we see the central sort of thing, and we actually see that. That might actually save them. Steve has once again somehow saved the day. And because of his current position, I think we've got to charge in now with that prepared. I don't know what we can do with you, but we're going to have a go anyway. Okay, so we actually see one of those things. That might actually be a problem for us, so let's move out and save and wait. That's just death coming up there. You can't do anything, I don't think, to help, but we're going to try anyway. Nope, didn't work. Jet Boyd, it's time for miniguns. If they concentrate on the tank, we actually have a shot at this. Let's miss whatever we went for. That's first fire. We can live with that. Steve is going to save the day. And the Beards are proving why Team Beard is the greatest gaming team in history. But when Minsk are up and safe, and I wrote all 3 of these off. I'm just going to be honest here. I wrote all 3 of them off. Nothing doing there. We're going to retreat, though, and just be on the safe side. Did I move both you into fire? I did. Alright. We know that was probably not a good idea, but still. Got backups. Go for a magnum shot. Aimed shot retreat. Yeah, seems good. Retreat and end turn. I would imagine they are panicking right now. Unfortunately, Noob Uncle has now died. We tried, sir. We tried. Boo and Minsk. Yeah, let's not risk that with a tank being so important to our current operations. I don't want to really do 2 shots, though, if I can avoid it. It makes more sense to just try and do this in ones. So... auto fire. Good shot. This has gone so well so far. Jack Boyd in position then. Just fly up, make sure of things. There's still this upper level to go through. And Steve can't help us with that one. But so far... I think my soldier panics. So far, so good. Alright, duck and hold. Bishop 9. I knew that was going to happen. Knew that one. And suddenly, this guy might get a kill on us. Who's got a medkit? Bishop 9 technically does. Up you go then. Trying to play this one risky. No, I only got 2 snapshots from here, so... Still alive. Nothing can stop the beards! Alright, where is our nearest medkit? Mont Blanc. Where is Mont Blanc? Mont Blanc is there. Okay. Actually, we've used all your heals, haven't we? God darn it. Alright, Bishop 9 has healing spray, so we can use that to try and mitigate the wounds somewhat, but that takes a bit of a joy out of it. Now, there was usually never anything in these parts of the ships unless it was large aliens who had gotten stuck. Still taking no chances, and we see one. Where is he? Oh, we don't see him anymore. Steve has 1 shot left, but is so far just being such a force. I think their leader has panics as well. Alright, we've got chances at this now. Bishop 9. Oh, thank God, it's only 1 torso damage. Alright, Boo and Minsk are fine. We're going to move you into position, though. Nothing sin. He's probably still going to be in trouble. Beards. Nothing that way. Okay, entertainment room's clear. Yeah, because I've known large aliens to be in there before. But we'll hold off for the moment. Get Jack Boyd into position there in the corner and be fine. Nothing in the power room. Bishop 9. This doesn't have any healing left in it, so we'll dump that. Okay. So we'll move Mont Blanc. I don't think there's actually much we can do with him in any case, and move both Jack Boyd up. Because, you know, he hasn't minigunned enough things today. This makes him a little cranky. Up go Boo and Minsk. Into position. This is actually even worse than it was previously. He's got a snap, I guess, but I'm not expecting much from that. Bishop 9 up to there. LP Spreadsheets to there. Up to there. And we can't do much with anybody else, but I'm thinking that it is time. Well, actually, Harren's got a shotgun. He's probably reasonable for entry. Yeah, there are a lot of doors. A lot of doors. But we're here to try stuff if we can. I mean, I'm not prioritizing capturing a leader, but the fact that I've got multiple units that are stunstick armed at the moment, kind of want to give this a go. Actually, given the 2 doors there, we'd look that way. Leader's gone berserk. Haran's been killed. But I now know where one of them is. So if the leader's back there, that's where we want to go. I have no idea what I can do with Minsk here to help out. So let's go Bishop 9. Up. Move along. Duck and hold. Minsk, we know there's going to be something coming around the corner over there shortly, so duck and hold. Okay, saving game. Once in, he's there. He's also probably the leader. Minsk is going to go on a bit of a weird journey now, and I'm going to move another person up. And it's going to be Beards, who has been absolutely amazing throughout this mission thus far. Minsk has been killed, and that's the leader, who has unfortunately killed LP Spreadsheets. Ugh. God darn it, this has gone badly suddenly, and you don't have line of fire for some reason. Alright, one down. Risk it. Gonna regret that. Okay, so we've lost our potential stun stick people. Let's bring on the explosives. Well, good news. Good news, we can always go. Actually, let's go bring Mont Blanc up here, because you have a stun stick as well. Not going to over-prioritize it, he says. Boshu in position. Up you go, and you're going to go there. One more has been killed, and that's almost certainly the stun sticker there. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Well. How important is it to capture a leader at this stage? How vital is it that we get a leader right now? So I can go and grab some equipment here. We can do it. That was it. We did capture a live alien, but it won't have been a leader. That is a huge haul. We lost 6 operatives, largely due to me messing around at the end trying to get this to go. Plenty of things on that. Rocket car spreadsheets. Our captain, 15 kills. And we have another landed craft there. Alright, well, that was a fun mission. I think we're going to have to send Sky Marshal 2, however, off to deal with the other ones. So let's bring in a couple of reclones. Have miniguns. Wish we had some better stuff than that, in all honesty, but I feel that we got to have a go at this now. So intercept. Sky Marshal 2 is going to go for the Landing Site 21 mission. There's definitely a base there. Absolutely zero question now. There is a base there. Can now produce alien laser rifles. That's good because that at least gives Excellent Topper a upgrade now. Once this is done. Almost certainly we're going to need some more in a little bit, but I'm going to just cut the engineers in half and then start producing some alien... Am I missing something? Possibly. Or is that just a research topic I've now got? No, not yet. Alright, well, both of them have landed there. We want to try and deal with both, but for now, we're going to land here, see if we've got anybody left who can do things. Minigun, you can definitely have that. High explosives for one of those. So definitely on the high explosive plan, I think, for this mission. You can have a medkit and cut the high explosive. Tonkello, high explosive. Rocket back for you. British Commie Traitor, you can have a rocket back. And you will give an extra bit of ammo to. Does that make sense? And the rebuilt turtle. No. But light machine gun and cold electric flare, and we'll see how that goes. Alright. Do our start, see if we can see anything. We can't. It's of course a large ship. Could have anything, could have terror weapons. Could be horrific. We might not be able to win this. Until next time.